Well, family, I lost another aunt yesterday. My mom's sister, she was a couple years older than my mom. She passed away in her sleep yesterday. I was actually able to go there and be there with the family that was there, when everything went down. And it wasn't until this morning, family, a little while ago, where it really kind of hit me, and I kind of like broke down, just thinking about that all of my aunts instead of one is gone. Everybody in that picture, my mom and my three aunts has passed. And they was, young women, in my opinion. Died in their 60s and 50s and 40s. Sometimes, fam, you don't know how valuable someone is to your family until they're gone. And also too, fam, you don't know who love you or who loves someone until that moment, you know. People can say what they want to say about real love, but when you really love someone, you're gonna stop what you're doing to come and to support those who love them. If it's in your power, nothing matters at that moment but to support. And yesterday, I seen a lot of people, stop what they was doing to come down and come, visit the family and be with, the family, the siblings of my aunt that she had. She had 3 children. 2 of them was there yesterday. 1 of them wasn't there. Didn't make it down. But it was a lot of love, though. I'm glad that those that was there received that love, because it's important to know, that you got family, somebody that really, really love you, fam. Because when it's all said and done, that's really what it's about, who you got in your corner when you really, really need them. It ain't, when everything is going good and you're having fun, it's knowing who you got in your corner when things go left field, who gonna show up to bat for you, who gonna stop what they doing. Sometimes it don't be the people you might think it might be. And then sometimes it end up being some people you didn't even expect. But fam, I will say this, we have to start counting our blessings if we're not counting them. She passed in her sleep yesterday. There's just been a lot of people passing lately, and just, life to give you a reminder that it's not meant for us to be here forever, fam. We just passing through here, And it's humbling, to see that, the women that helped raise me, are now gone, at a young age, which, I feel like we still need the elders and the family to help guide it, to help give it structure, you know what I'm saying? When I'm outside of my aunt's house now, coming over here to come check on her, and I just wanted to do a video before I went in and talked to her. But I know, I was just up thinking about her because she's the baby girl. And she done lost all of her older sisters. Salute, bro. Thanks for checking in. She done lost all her older sisters, family. And now it's her. She done lost 4 of them. So I can't imagine how she's feeling right now, knowing that she done lost all her sisters. You know what I mean? I don't know. But it's hard, you know what I mean? But life goes on, fam. You know, life goes on. We have to really pay attention of time, man. Pay attention of what's important, what's not important. Letting certain things go. You know, sometimes we tend to hold on to things that are very detrimental to us. And you can't change people, family. We can't change people. We can't change places. We even have to relocate or break ties or love anyway. That's the choice. But I can't say, fam, I ain't a little bothered this morning. You know, this is the day I would say of mourning. You know, I like to say good rising, and I'm blessed to be here this rising, but this is a day of mourning. You know, mourning for my aunt, my aunts, my mom. It seemed like when this hit, it seemed like it's like, you know how you got a scar and it's not fully healed, and then you take that scar off and it started bleeding again, you know. To me, that's what this situation reminds me of, because it made me think about everybody up to this point. It's rough, fam. But you know, in the midst of it all, we gotta steady, you know, pursue our purpose. Remembering why we do what we do. Remembering to take it one day at a time. Just do what you can. Love as strong, as hard as you can. Learn as much as you can. Work as hard as you can. Sleep as sweet as you can. Enjoy everything under the sun of your labor, because at the end of the day, fam, we're going to go with our ancestors. You know, we're going to go and be put back in the circle of life, you know, because I don't believe that it ends there. I just believe it transcends there. We go to a different life from this. But I don't think life just stopped existing. It just stopped existing in this body. So I would like to just say, you know, send my prayers and condolences out to anyone that lost a loved one, or just lost one, that lost some, you know, that was dear and near to your heart. You know, I know I can understand how troublesome that can be, and how sometimes, you know, you lose certain people, it makes you feel like you don't even want to go on no more. Like man, what's the point, you know? But there's always a reason, you know what I mean? But we just can't get caught up in being bitter or sad about certain things. We have to just let certain stuff go, family, and just grow from it. That's all we can do. You know, like I say, it's just rough today. You know, this situation just caught us off guard, fam. I wasn't expecting it. Peace, family, peace. This situation caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. But that's life, though. We got to remember that death does come like a thief in the night. You don't know when it's coming. You just got to be prepared. So love your family, fam. You got somebody you love. You got somebody you might have a small confrontation with, an issue, and you can fix it. Man, call them folks up and fix that situation if you can fix it. You know, if y'all can mend that love, man, do that, man. We don't know how long we got. We can't be petty over petty things anymore. You know, we got to mend those relationships that's worth mending. Now, there is some that bridges that need to burn down all the way down to ashes. But there's some that we know, you know, even we was in the wrong, or it was something they did, but we can forgive them, but we just, you know, trying to hold a little grudge and want to be mean. Man, let that stuff go, fam. Salute, salute. Happy cake day to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you have a blessed one and enjoy many, 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 many more. You know what I mean? I believe my aunt was 62. I believe she was 62 this year. Or going on 63. 62 or 63. No, I think she's 2 years older than my mom, because my mom would have been 60 this year in April the 25th. So she would have been 60. And so I think my aunt would have been 62, yeah, or 62, or is 62. But fam, just wanted to say, count your blessings. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just wanted to say, count your blessings, fam. You know, we don't know how long we got. Fix those things you can fix, and certain things, fam, it's just worth letting go. If someone have shown you that it's time to move on, just move on. You know, ain't no reason to waste time. Sometime on what the old folks say, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you didn't. Ain't no reason to waste time on that no more. Just let it go. You can't fix everything. My mom used to say, you can't make nobody love you. You know, there's a such thing as falling in love and falling out of love. It can happen. You know what I mean? But if you got some loved ones and you got some family members in your life, fam, or you got some people, some friends that you love, if you can fix it, and them your folks, show them some love, fam. You know, for those I love, fam, I'll drop everything I'm doing to go check on them. I don't care where I'm at. I drive from another side of the country to go check on them if I got to go home. You know what I mean? So I'm thankful that, mom blessed me with the house to be able to get it going and to be able to come home and have a place to rest my head. I mean, it's a blessing in this time because it's crazy out here. So I'm humbled that, my mom, even though she has passed on to visit our ancestors, that she's still taking care of baby boy. You know what I mean? Some things are just humbling, fam, when you think about it. It's humbling. I know I had to put some work ethics into it and, get it up, but she paved the way. It made me think about David. He paved the way for Solomon. He didn't build a temple, but he got some of the things together that, that helped him out so that way he could be more fortunate. I appreciate that. I count my blessings, I count my blessings, I count my blessings for real, because even though I had to make some sacrifices, mom provided for me. And she told me that. She said, boy, I'm going to be taking care of you even when I'm gone. And, when you're young, you hear somebody say that, you don't know what they mean. You just smile, all right, mom. You know what I'm saying? But she looked out for me and my sister, though. She had 2 kids, me and my sister, and she looked out for us, you know what I mean? In different ways, gave us wisdom, gave us a heart, and something I'm going to share with y'all, fam, and I was thinking about it this morning. My aunt shared something with me. She said, Lil Joe, there's a certain thing as being born in love. She was like, you was born out of pure love. Your mom loved your dad, and your dad loved your mama. They was in love. And I was like, for real? She was like, yeah. That's why you got a good heart. Like, I never had a messed up heart. And I guess some people can be born out of hate, born out of lust, but I can say I'm fortunate to be born out of love, even though it was chaos. Love that was pure but didn't understand. You got 2 people that love one another but didn't understand relationship, the dynamics of a relationship. But they love one another. So I was born out of love, fam. And I think that's why my heart is big and why I be wanting to give back and why certain things affect me sometime and I get angry, because I love so hard. And if I love you, I love you. Like, I mean it. You know what I mean? Like, if I say it's death before dishonor with me, that's what it is. You know what I mean? So sometimes when you were born out of love, when you got that big heart, fam, you get hurt sometimes. You get hurt a lot. You know what I mean? Because you have high expectations for people. You expect people to treat you like you treat them, and it don't always turn out like that. So I just wanted to say, fam, you got some loved ones. You got some people you got to fix some things with. Go fix it. Go fix it. We don't know how long we got. Go check on your people. Check on your sisters, your brothers, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, those that's near and dear. I understand everybody ain't tight with everybody. That's understandable. But those you're tight with, go check on your people. Go check on your folks. We don't know how long we got, fam. Y'all be blessed. I'm out. HogOn.